Cancer, welcome to Intuitive Tarot with Justin. What have we got for Cancer? What have we got for the Cancers? Okay. What have we got for the Cancers? What have we got for the Cancers? Got a flipper in here. Where is it? I just saw something. Where is it? Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Alright, so far we have the Death card in the reverse, okay? Alright. So I thought we had a flipper, but I guess we don't. Alright. What have we got for the Cancers? 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 Okay. What have we got for the Cancers? We got your past, your present, now we just need your future. What have we got for the Cancers? Okay. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands as the center card for the reading, and I believe Pisces got that also. So if you have Pisces in your chart, you may want to check out the Pisces reading. They got that right in the same spot that you did. Okay, so in your recent past, we have the Four of Swords, the Death card in the reverse, and the Moon card. Energy at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Behind that, we have the Hangman. And behind that, we have the High Priestess. So your overall energy is spirit, something to come to an abrupt end. And you've been pretty upset about it. You've been pretty spiritual about it. And okay, so I'll get back to that in a minute. But this is something that you've been wanting, and something comes to an abrupt end. And for some of you, this might be with fertility. This might be trying to have a child. And again, if there's any Pisces energy placements, you might want to check out the Pisces reading, because they had a lot of the same things. Okay. So in your recent past, you have the Four of Swords, the Death card in the reverse, and the Moon card. Okay, so something almost came to an end. Something looked like it was going to come to an end, but there was a halt on it. So there was a delay on something coming to an end. Okay, something that you had anxiety over. You couldn't sleep at night. You just had a lot of anxiety. And you thought that maybe something was going to come to an end, and it looked like something may even come to an end, but it was dragged out a little bit. And this gave you a lot of nighttime anxiety. So for some of you, this is a work situation that gave you a lot of nighttime anxiety. Maybe a project didn't get done on time and you needed an extension, or it could be like someone that you're dating. You're dating and you're like, you know what, and then then you go out on the next day. Well, let's see how this date goes. And this date wasn't so bad. Well, maybe I'll hang in there and I'll see what's going on. So it's that type of energy where something was going to come to an end, but then it was stretched out a little bit. Okay, and the ending was prolonged. Okay, and then you have the Moon card. And I just feel like, there, helps if I show you the right way. So with the Moon card, I feel like you just felt chained and bound to whatever this was. So something was dragged out longer than it should be, and you just felt like chained and bound to it, and you were just like, God, this needs to be over with already. So it could be a work situation, it could be a love situation, someone that you're dating, or it could even be you're out on a date with someone and the date sucks and it's just kind of dragged out. Not a straight up abrupt 10 of Swords in, but just kind of dragged out a little bit. That's the energy that I'm getting. And I just feel like you just felt chained and bound, and you're just fucking over it. Like it needs to be over already. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling with this, and it gave you a lot of anxiety. Okay, so with the Devil card and the Moon card, I just feel like this. So there was a lot of deception. You felt deceived. You just felt chained and bound. So some sort of lying, deceitful, something happened. We're going to get into that in a little bit. Okay, then we have the Queen of Wands in the center card. So this could be, this could be relationship-wise. This could be work-wise. And for some of you, it was a work situation. And for some of you, it was a dating situation. And then we have Two of Swords, and you just felt fucking anxiety, and I feel like you're the ones that you put a blindfold on in the situation. Either you put a blindfold on the situation or somebody else did, and you just felt like a lot of anxiety, like this needs to be over with already. All of this fucking anxiety needs to be done with, because I'm tired of feeling chained and bound and stuck in all this shady deceitfulness. Okay, and then in your future, what have we got going on? So in your future, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so we have more anxiety, more nighttime anxiety going from your past to the present and to the future. And there was a lot of anxiety here. Okay, and I see you online. You're either working online or you're doing online dating, or it's either online dating or you're working online. And some of you are probably working from home, making money from home on the computer, or you're looking for dates on the computer. So whether that be dates or whether that be work, it's giving you anxiety. So you had horrible dates and you've had anxiety, or you're having a horrible, I just heard home life. So some of you, this could be your home life. You're just over it. So it could be a relationship. It could be a marriage that you're just fucking over. Okay. And then with the Seven of Wands, I feel like you've done everything that you can. You've worked really, really hard, and you're just ready for the shit to come to an end. And with the Empress card, we have the Empress card here on the top, and I feel like your ship will come in. You have new things coming on the horizon. And for some of you, I feel like you're either trying to get pregnant, and for some of you, you're not trying to get pregnant. Okay? So if you are trying to get pregnant, congratulations. If some of you even are pregnant, I just said congratulations. So some of you, there's a group of you that is pregnant, and there's a group of you that are trying to get pregnant. And there's just a group of you that just want a whole new beginning altogether. Okay, it's going to resonate differently for everybody. This is a collective reading. Alright, so let's clarify this stuff. Let's see what's going on. Cancers. Alright, so why is the Four of Swords here in the recent past? Why is the Four of Swords here in the recent past? Why is the Four of Swords here in the recent past? Why is the Four of Swords here in the recent past? Okay. So the Four of Swords is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry, the Three of Pentacles. I apologize. The Three of Pentacles. So you're having anxiety and you feel lack, and you're having anxiety because you feel the lack and you just don't want to feel any more lack. So for some of you that are trying to get pregnant, you're feeling that lack from trying to be pregnant. And for some of you that got pregnant that didn't want to be pregnant, you're feeling anxiety for that. And there's a group of you that this could be work-wise, business partner-wise, like you just have a lot of nighttime anxiety dealing with this partner, whether it be your life partner, your business partner, someone that you didn't want to have a kid with, someone that you do. So it's going to resonate differently for all of you. But that's what that is. Why is the Death card here in the reverse? Let's find that out. Why is the Death card here in the reverse? Why is the Death card here in the reverse? Why is the Death card here in the reverse? Why is the Death card here in the reverse? Okay. So the Death card in the reverse is clarified by this Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Okay. So I feel like there is communication. Okay, yes, for some of you this could be a love reading. Okay. And for some of you it could be trying to get pregnant. Okay, and for some of you this could be work. It's going to resonate differently for all of you. There is communication. I do see someone working very, very hard trying to make something fucking happen that's not happening. Okay? I think there's delays. Okay, but with the Four of Wands, there's a celebration. So in the end, you're going to be celebrating. And for some of you, I think, for some of you, this could be a lot of stress. There's a wedding planned. For some of you, you could have a lot of nighttime stress over that. Okay? And for some of you, it's like, why do we keep having these delays? Like, so maybe the wedding date was put off. Why is this put off again? It hasn't happened yet. This is what I'm feeling. This is the energy that I'm getting. Okay? So it will happen. Just hang in there. But it hasn't happened yet. There's these delays. Like, it's happening. But then something gets in the way and prevents it from happening. But Spirit is saying hang in there. It will happen. And I'm seeing that you guys have worked very, very hard at trying to make this happen. And there's been lots of communication. I'm seeing communication with the doctor, trying to make things happen. For some of you, I see communication trying to make things happen, trying to get pregnant. For some of you, I see a wedding, trying to make something happen. So it's going to resonate differently for all of you. But I'm feeling the energy of trying to make something happen, and it's not fucking happening. But in the end, there's going to be a celebration, right? Okay. Now you do have the Moon card here for your past, your recent past. All right, let's see why this is here. Why is the Moon card here? Let me pick this up. I didn't take this card that fell on the floor the last time because it had turned over like this. If it had turned over like this, then I would have taken it. So just so you know. But why is the Moon card here for the recent past for my Cancers? Why is the Moon card here in the recent past for my Cancers? Okay, so the Moon card is clarified by the Knight of Swords. So there's a lot of shadiness. There's a lot of anxiety, and there's a lot of fast-moving energy. Like, there's communication over some type of message, of it still hasn't happened yet, or there's a delay. Okay? But there's some sort of fast-moving energy around something happening, but not yet. You're waiting for something to happen, whether it be a birth of a child happening and not yet, or trying to get pregnancy and not yet, or you're just over this relationship and you just need it to end. So however it resonates, let me know in the comments. Share your stories with everybody else so we can all learn and grow and expand as spiritual human beings on this platform. Okay. So now in your present, we have the Devil card, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Alright, let's see what's going on with these. Okay. So why is the Devil card here in the present for my Cancers? Why is the Devil card here for the present for my Cancers? Why is the Devil card here for the present for my Cancers? Okay, so the Devil card is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So you feel chained and bound, you feel just depressed, you feel down. So this is, whatever this is going on, it's affecting your vibrations, affecting your mental health. Like, see how those people are walking with their bags bent, like, oh my god, I can't fucking believe this. So that's that kind of energy. And you're feeling chained and bound, like it hasn't happened yet. Like, why hasn't this job come in yet? How come I haven't found anything yet? How come we're not pregnant yet? How come there's delays in this wedding? Like, there's some sort of, like, delays. There's some sort of deceitfulness. And you feel fucking chained and bound. And you're tired. And it's affecting your mental health. Okay? And Spirit is saying, hang in there. Because this new beginning is coming in. So whatever you're waiting for, Cancers, it's gonna come in. And for some of you, this could be a job you're waiting for coming in as well. Okay, why is the Queen of Wands here for the present? Why is the Queen of Wands here for the present? Okay. 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 So that's okay. 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 So the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Two of Swords. So there's very confident energy, very feminine, confident energy. You know, okay, this will happen, it hasn't happened yet. You know, you feel chained and bound, and you feel like some sort of shady. There could be some sort of shadiness going on within this energy too. It's going to resonate differently for everyone, you know, like I've been saying, but you feel chained and bound, and you feel like you have a lot of anxiety, but you're trying to remain confident about it. You're like, okay, you know, I can't let anyone on the outside know that I'm going through all this pain. So again, it could be, you know, problems at home, it could be trying to have a child, you know, you're trying to front that you're confident, but you're not. You're just like fucking full of anxiety. Okay. And let me just point something out. The Queen of Wands was clarified by the Two of Swords, okay? Now in your present, the last card here for your present is the Two of Swords. Okay? So you do have Two of Swords in your present. So a lot of guarded, blindfolded anxiety is happening presently for you. Okay? So let's clarify that. Why is the Two of Swords here? There's a lot of anxiety. A lot of nighttime anxiety. So why is the Two of Swords here for the present for my Cancers? Why is the Two of Swords here for my present for my Cancers? Why is the Two of Swords here for the present for my Cancers? The Four of Swords. So, the Two of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords. So there's just so much anxiety, you can't even sleep. You're guarded, you're blindfolded, and you're just like, is this ever gonna fucking end? Almost like you're just like, this nightmare just keeps fucking continuing. When is it gonna fucking stop? When is it gonna come to a fucking end? Okay? And when I picked up this card, it like bent. When I picked it up, I bent it. So there's just so much anxiety for your past and your present. And I see it going on in your future too. So just let me know what this is, how this resonates, and share your story with everybody on the online platform. Leave a comment and help all the other Cancer collectives, okay? All right. So now we're going to move on to the future. And again, more fucking nighttime anxiety. You can't sleep. And let me just show you in the present, same thing. Nighttime anxiety, you couldn't sleep. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this now. Alright, so why is the Nine of Swords here for the future, for my Cancers? Why is the Nine of Swords here for the future for my Cancers? Why is the Nine of Swords here for the future for my Cancers? Why is the Nine of Swords here for the future of my Cancers? Okay. 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 So, the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups. So for some of you, this could be mourning the loss of someone. There could be someone could be slowly passing away, and you're like, has it happened yet? Has it happened yet? I can't fucking sleep at night. What's going on? So there's a lot of different energies going on here. It's going to resonate differently for everyone, and definitely drop a comment in that box and let everyone know your story, so we can all help each other get through whatever this darkness is that we're going through. Okay. Like, you're definitely mourning the loss of something that hasn't happened, that possibly hasn't happened yet. And I said hasn't happened yet, so that's definitely, we're gonna stay with that. There's just so much going on. I apologize for all this anxiety. Whatever you guys are going through, I do apologize. Alright, we gotta move forward. In your future, we do have the Eight of Pentacles, okay? The Eight of Pentacles is work, research. And I'm feeling this research maybe like a health research you're doing research on. For some of you, it's going to be health. For some of you, it's going to be a kid. So a lot of this, I feel like, is going to be health. And some of this could be relationship-wise, and some of this could be work-wise. Okay, so this is going to be resonating differently for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Not all these messages are going to resonate with you, okay? So just take what resonates. If it's doesn't resonate with you, it's not your message, okay? But there's a lot of different messages going on here, and it's very important to me that I get all these messages out. That's what I'm here for. Alright, so let's clarify that. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? So there's a lot of anxiety. So you're doing research, and you're full of anxiety doing this research. I see you doing research on a computer. Okay, there's a lot of anxiety. Whether health, wedding, whatever, it's going to resonate. We've been saying all along differently for everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. But whatever you guys are going through, please share your story on this platform to help everybody get through what they need to get through. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay? So the Page of Cups, this is usually, young energy. It's a page. But this is in the reverse. So I'm feeling like this is an older person. Maybe this is an old soul. Maybe this is an older person that has young tendencies, young vibrancies is what I'm feeling. Okay? And you're doing some sort of research. I'm feeling some of it could be autistic. There's just so many messages coming through right now. But you're definitely doing research on something, and for this page, for some of you, this is going to be an older person that acts young, and I'm seeing autistic. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that is autistic. Okay, there's so many different messages coming through right now. It's overwhelming. But, so for some of you, this is going to be dealing with someone who's autistic. This is going to be dealing with somebody who maybe is getting ready to pass away but hasn't yet. For some of you, this is trying to get pregnant and it hasn't happened yet. For some of you, this is, a lover deceiving you. Okay? Okay. So let's just move forward. Alright, so why is the Seven of Wands here? Whatever this is, you guys have worked very, very hard. You've done so much research. You've spent so much time researching. So much time researching. Endless nights, up really late at night. Up late at night, researching. Doing all this work. Researching. Okay? Researching, sorry about it. So, researching, you're up all night. Okay, and this is someone that, for some of you, this is going to be someone that is an older person but has very young energy. Okay, so let's move on to what does the Psychic Tarot have to say? All right, what does the Psychic Tarot have to say for my Cancers? What does the Psychic Tarot have to say for my Cancers? What does the Psychic Tarot have to say for my Cancers? Okay, put this right here. Okay, what does the Psychic Tarot have to say for my Cancers? Alright. Okay, first card out, I see solitude. So a lot of you are praying, a lot of you are asking for help with whatever this heaviness is. Alright. What does the Psychic Tarot have to say for my Cancers? What does the Psychic Tarot have to say for my Cancers? Okay, emotional loss. What does the Psychic Tarot have to say for my Cancers? Okay. So, temptation. Some of you are trying to get someone pregnant. Some of you are trying to get pregnant. Okay? And take what resonates, leave the rest. For some of you, you're going through emotional loss. Okay? And the universe is saying, trust in the universe. Your ancestors are here. They're here, and I have chills going through my body. Okay? Your ancestors are here, giving you spiritual strength. Okay? And Spirit is saying, be aware of deception and envy. Okay? Some people are gonna try to deceive you. Some people are tempted to get you pregnant on purpose. Or you're trying to get someone to get you pregnant on purpose. For some of you. Heavy reading, Cancers. Okay. Alright, advice and guidance from Spirit. first card out. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. First card up. Okay? I pulled that up and it was meant for you. You guys needed that message. Alright. Advice and guidance from Spirit. 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 Okay. Take the weight of the world off of your shoulders. Okay? This is pretty heavy, but it says, come home to your body. Okay? Okay, Spirit wants to know that you're protected by Source. Hi, baby. My dog is right here, so I do apologize. Hey. Okay, so, and facing your shadow removes darkness from the world. So, whatever this is, whatever is bothering you, it's going to resonate differently for all of you, but try to do your shadow work. Go within, like, go deep. Like, why is this happening? For some of you, if something just keeps happening over and over and over again, it's because you haven't learned the lesson yet, okay? So it's like taking a final exam, and you fail the final exam. So you have to take it over until you pass it. So for some of you, you need to go within what just enrages you. And whatever that is, you need to go within and clear that out. Go within, see, okay, this is what it is, and then so this is you're gonna have to train your brain. I've had to train my brain this way too. I'm not perfect. I'm still trying to train my brain. Oh, and something enraging. I'm sorry if you hear a bunch of buses outside. I live in downtown. I live in Florida, in downtown. So there's a lot of traffic outside, so I do apologize. So facing your shadows. So something like enrages you, something bothers you. I've seen affirmations where like they say, clearing and transmuting this, but that I don't really see that where you're just saying it. So I guess I could help because it is like an affirmation, but Spirit really tests us on our reaction. Like, how do you react to this? Like, let's just say someone fucked you over. Okay? So, Spirit wants to see, how do you react? Do you pass the test or do you not pass the test? Okay, so always remember, the people that fucked you over, they think they got away with it. You're thinking, oh, they got away with it. Spirit saw. Spirit sees what happens. Always. Nothing gets by Spirit. And they will face karma. So always remember that. And spiritual karma, they'll get them. And, don't have the energy of, oh, I can't wait till karma gets you, because that's the wrong energy to have. You want to pass this test. How are you reacting to the situation? So just know that Spirit, just take this over and just be gracious about it. Take this over and look at it as a learning experience. And thanks, Spirit. Thank you for teaching me this learning experience, because I learned so much from it, And I know that's easier said than done. I know. Okay, we're all human. I know. Okay, so I'm sorry this reading is long. So try, when something enrages you, try to be non-reactive to the reaction. So, like narcissists piss you off and you just react. You're just like, ugh. And that gives them, what is that called? Narcissistic? It gives them energy, whatever that's called. Supply, narcissistic supply. So when somebody pisses you off, just be non-reactive to the reaction. Just play it off like Spirit's got your back. Okay? Spirit's got your back. So no matter what, Spirit's got your back. So just be, somebody cuts you off in traffic. You want to yell and cuss at them like they can hear you, and they can't. You got to be careful these days for doing that, because that's crazy out there. as we all know. So just try to be non-reactive to the reaction. I myself have tried to train myself to do this. I'm still working on it. I'm not perfect. And sometimes, I'll catch myself. I'll be enraged. I'll be like, da-da-da-da-da. And I'll be like, oh, this is something that I need to look at. Let's be non-reactive to the reaction and just let it go. And cast it off to spirit. Okay? Alright, Cancers, I'm going to leave your reading there. Like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment down there and let me know how this plays out for all of you. Okay? And we need to give support for all this heaviness and darkness and permanent energy for people that are going out there through a loss. And, my condolences for you for whatever loss that you're going through at this time. Cancer, I'm going to leave your reading there.